Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. People are reminiscing and thinking about how you weren't always this beautiful and charming. Something about you grew into an alarmingly beautiful adult. Somebody wishes that they would have remained loyal to you, even though they didn't give you commitment. They wish somebody was trying to maybe deny you of commitment, but still show you loyalty, show up in your life, like be available for you, but you didn't need that. It's like your time could have been busy. And not only that, I'm saying you guys have more options. You don't just need somebody to be there for you because I don't feel like you have a lot of free time. They're like, they wish they would have committed. They would have had to like create some sort of value in your life here. We got escaping, avoiding, peace, balance, harmony, friendship. Somebody hates that you use that word value if you do. It's like they feel like you throw that word around and it makes them feel like they can't jump past the vetting process in your life. It makes them feel like they're not good enough to come in and maybe compete with you or try to distract you. It's like they don't have any energetic permission into your time. Your time is taken up. You have a lot to do. We got distracted, sidetracked, change, delays. Somebody wants to let you know that they understand why you're a little short. If you have been short on time lately, if you had a lot to do on you, somebody already knows your life is probably more than chaotic, you know? Like, so, Devon, please tell me more. We got broke, and they feel like your life is chaotic, but you try to hold it as best as you can. We got broken coming out here in reverse. People are surprised that you didn't let the things you went through break you here. They don't know who they expected you to grow into, but they did not expect you to grow into the person you are today. You guys are so calm, so elevated, so distant, so mature. You put a lot of energy into your thoughts before what is this? We got cloudy judgment, illusion, unbalanced, and distorted is coming out here. Somebody feels like they made a cloudy judgment when it came to committing to you. They feel like they should have given you they made a cloudy judgment about your future overall. Somebody didn't want to offer you any commitment because maybe they didn't know how other people would take you. Somebody here could regret, like, not, I don't know, they could have felt like they were better than you if this was like a friendship energy. Maybe they liked your friendship, they thought you were cool, but they felt like the people they were hanging out with weren't going to think you were that hot or something like that. Somebody's having memories of you and you change. You guys are that hot. You're twice as cool. It's calm here. You guys aren't trying to be cool like how they were trying to be cool. They made a lot of cloudy judgments with their time, their energy, and maybe like, ambition here. We got intuition in reverse, escaping, avoiding, blocking, pushing away, under peace. Somebody's mad. They can't get past your intuition. Somebody wants to get you to not trust your intuition. They're like, how can I find like a energetic leeway like into their mind and into their life here with this intuition? They're like, how could I get them not to trust their best judgment here? Like basically, like I said, get past the vetting process and into your life now because you changed. They want to know, like, I don't know, your inner workings. What is this energy? Abandoned, coming out here, left out, walked away, cold, distracted, and perspective is coming out here. Somebody could be trying to get people to abandon you, or they feel like you abandoned them. This might be the only way that they're going to try to come back in towards you, Capricorn. They're gonna be like, "Why'd you abandon me? You just left me," and da 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 da. Like, they want to come in and like pick back up where they started off with you, but you're a whole different person now. You're like completely physically different, financially, mentally, spiritually. You guys could have been through some things that changed you. Divine, please tell me more. We got confessions coming out here, confessions, unveiling, coming clean, and messages are coming out here. Somebody might want to make a confession to you. What is this confession? One day, someday, somewhere, another time under confession. Somebody feels like one day they're going to have a chance to talk to you. They want to confess their memories to you. They want to give a chance to like tell you, like, these are the two ways they want to come back into your life. Either you abandon them and then like gassing you up, like you guys have changed a whole bunch over time. You look so beautiful, da, 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 but this is not somebody that valued you before. Oh my gosh, why is my nose itching? Confirmation. We got trapped, stuck, tied down, and captive is coming out here. Somebody could have tried to trap you, or they feel trapped, and they might feel trapped in cloudy judgments, whatever cloudy judgments they made caught them up. They could want you to get them aligned in life now. Somebody's like they would fully give themselves to you just to be in your energy, be taken care of to you by you, but you're not trying to be nobody mother or be in nobody mother energy. Somebody's like, damn, like the fantasy they had of you is completely ruined. You just don't mess with anybody, is what they're saying. They're like, dang, well, can I? And whatnot. Yeah, emotional storm, turmoils, unstable, affected is coming out here. So you guys, this person could be in an emotional storm because they didn't use their intuition. Maybe they're an emotional storm. You won't let them back in, or they regret how they treated you because now you're way better off. The distance between you guys is sending somebody into a storm because they see you're distant on every single level. They're like, especially if you guys move like across the country or move to a different state, they're like, it's no just knowing you and coming by to chill with you. This would have to be like they would have to be in your area. They would have to be around you to get in with you. We got family, fertility, parenthood, pregnancy is coming out here. Somebody could want a family with you, or this could be family members that are feeling left out or abandoned or whatnot, or somebody could have wanted to make you trapped with a family, but there is too much of a distance. Shallow, hollow, empty, and boredom is coming out here. Somebody feels like you're never going to be bored enough to just start a family with them. You're not hollow or shallow enough to just like give in to them and be around them and be like, I don't know, somebody finds the people around them to be very blank. At some point, they valued the people that was around them. They felt like, okay, these people are like, and then they're like, nah, the collective was it. They regret not having that relation. They feel trapped because they people climb. It's I guess everybody they change their. I guess there's a difference between somebody who would change their environment and then somebody that I don't know. Second chance, reconciliation, making amends is coming out here under emotional storm. Yes, somebody's over some emotional storm with you because they don't have a second chance with you. They thought you were going to always be around. They thought you were going to always be accessible. They thought you were going to always be reachable. They felt like, if they're ever out here, if they're ever in your area, they would be able to hit you up, and then they're realizing that's just not how things work with you. You're just like not on the same wave at all. Somebody feels bad because they might feel like they change completely how you move and how you mess with people. That could have been their intentions if they were truly mad, but they didn't know that it was going to affect them that much as it did. Looking at you like distance yourself from them. Conflict, yeah, they're in conflict about what they did to you or how they treated you. But that's it, Capricorn. I hope you have a good day, night, evening, whenever you're catching this Capricorn reading. Goodbye.